Now to some sad news. Condolences pouring in over the death of a Bahamian musical icon. Desmond Saunders has this.
For many Bahamians, Priscilla Rollins was a queen of Bahamian soul. The Bahamian musical goddess being remembered as a towering figure and icon who paved the way for emerging female artists. Bahamian musical pioneer, Fred Mullings.
Priscilla was one of the female vocalists who excelled. There were not many during her era. The only two that I can think of any predominance were maybe Eloise Lewis, who was the premier female vocalist during that era, and Maureen Duvalier, who was Bahama Mama. Other than that, as solo artist, I'm talking about now, Priscilla probably was the next generation after those two iconic female vocalists.
Priscilla's song, Independence Morning, remains one of the most beloved patriotic tributes of our time. Letter from Miami was another mega hit from the international recording artists. The icon catapulted the music scene as a teenager, singing with her mother in a gospel group during the late 50s and 60s. In the mid to late 60s, she joined the Mighty Makers. The group gained much national success and international notoriety for musical greats Cedric Munnings and Chris Fox. Priscilla's life serves as a shining testament.
There was a club on Bay Street going on East Street called Sin. I know if you remember that, on going out to Bay Street on the right-hand side. And we always had this joke with that I took out the church and carried it in Sin. But the club, the name of the club was Sin. That's where we first heard Priscilla Rollins. It was her, Anita Brown, and Beattie McKenzie.
Yeah, Priscilla had a great impact when we started out, because at that time, like I say, she was one of the only female singer out there at the time. So that gave her a great impact, and then she was with us, the Mighty Makers, which we had was strong at the time. So
in 1972, Priscilla left the Mighty Makers to pursue a solo career, teaming up with famed Bahamian producer and entertainer Tony McKay. McKay took her to New York, where she recorded her first album. Her last known public appearance came during the 50th independence celebrations. She was 79. Desmond Saunders, The Bahamas Tonight.
In case you missed the news or want to stay ahead, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on X, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook.